today I'm going to attempt to make like a version of a cassoulet. I have this adorable little squash, but I'm gonna do it in my Instant Pot today instead of the oven and kind of see how that goes. I don't know what I'm putting in it yet. I have kind of an older apple. I've got potatoes, I've got carrots, I've got turnips, I've got white beans. I'm gonna make like this yummy, I've got rosemary. I'm gonna make a yummy thing. And then right now I'm just gutting it. So gutting. You've got all these yummy seeds. I'm gonna throw them out into my garden, and maybe we'll get a squash plant. Just gonna see how it turns out. But basically, any kind of like squash like this, you could do like that. So now we are doing some sweet onions. I just kind of went through all my stuff, and this is apples, potatoes, cranberries, carrot. I'm doing some garlic right now, and then I'm gonna do a parsnip, because I have a parsnip, and I'm soaking some mushrooms, dried mushrooms. I'm gonna add that in, and some cashews. So I will show you when I get a little closer. I think I'm gonna put some old red wine in here. I'll see how that goes. I think that might be good. Okay, so there's apples, cranberries, parsnips, carrots, potato. I'm gonna stuff all this into the thing. I'm gonna get some white beans too. I just turned it. Actually, we're gonna leave it. Woo! Okay. White beans. So I'm gonna throw some of these white beans in here, and then I think I'll throw a little bit of that mushroom broth. But I did cook it in here first because I wanted them to get a little caramelized. So, very tasty. Okay, so I had to cut my my squashy smaller because he didn't fit at the bottom. It was too big. Oops. Some squashy pieces and a little seed guys. Get them out. Ooh, seed guys. And now I have some carrot tops I'm going to chop in here. I've got some Parmesan rind I'm going to put in. And so this is what I made. So I've threw a little tomatoes in there. I threw the shiitake mushrooms. There's some date syrup, which you could use honey or a little sugar. There's some red chili. There's that old red wine that I finished up. I used the salt that's from Trader Joe's. It was a thyme lemon bay salt that I'm using up. And I'm going to use some of this mushroom broth in it once I put it in, and I'm going to chop these up into it. And there's ginger. What is there? There's carrots, onion, garlic, ginger, cashews, white beans, tomatoes, potatoes, and mushrooms. I put in some chili, and I have this sofrito seasoning from Trader Joe's. And I'm gonna fold in this Parmesan into it and chop in these little carrot greens and put that in, and then throw the stuff in, and that, I think that'll be it. And then I'm gonna throw it into the Instant Pot and see what happens. Oh, okay. Okay, so I stuffed this within there, and I poured the mushroom broth in there. I didn't pour everything because there's like sediment at the bottom, and you don't want that sediment. So, now I'm gonna put this guy in an Instant Pot. I'm gonna put all this stuff kind of around him, and then I don't think the big thing should be resting on the bottom, so I'm putting it on that grid dilly, and then we'll see what happens. I'm super excited. Okay, here is our cassoulet. I just took the lid off. Looks pretty yummy. Looks really yummy. Oops, we're getting all steamy. Let's see what the broth is like. That's pretty good. Let's see. That's really quite good. So it is a success. It is very, very good for like cold weather. It's very tasty. It's like a perfect like soup, salad, avocado toast lunch. I do want to utilize that liquid a little bit more though, so I got to figure that out. Okay.
Thanks for joining me on Steph Cooks Stuff. If you enjoyed what I did and want to see more of me and my fun culinary creations, where I try to keep food waste to a minimum, please like and subscribe and follow me on Insta at Steph Cooks Stuff HB. Have a fantastic day, and remember, don't waste great taste.